Jack of all trades, Party of None, episode 12. Well, we finally made it to the ending. Honestly, this series did surprise me from episode 1 to the very last episode. They did a lot of things that I didn't think they could do. Yes, it is generic and also very cringe at the same time. But somehow, it was able to keep me more entertained and interested than Sentenced to be a Hero, something that is a triple A type of anime. That is insane to say. It's almost like a guilty pleasure that I'm not guilty about at all. Just felt like I should just go ahead and give you my thoughts. Now let's get into this final episode. Orn was able to defeat the dragon all by himself using the spell that lets him switch his swords into different forms. Sophie was able to understand her power, which is apparently just telekinesis. It was pretty cringe, and I'm just like, dude, this is just so lame. And that cringeness also goes into Sophie continuously saying the name Log. Like every time she says it, I'm just thinking, there's gonna be a picture of a log literally showing up on my screen randomly. Okay, moving on. Dion finally finds out that Orn is alive. However, Orn's memories are slept or there's something up, which is something we'll talk about here in a few. Something else that Sion speaks of is this group is killing people to buy time, and she brings up a woman as well as an old man. So there's definitely something up. Okay, with all that out of the way, we get to our endings, and it's pretty much like multiple things that we kind of end off on in case they do get a season 2. Oliver is training for this fighting tournament where he wants to fight against Orn. Now we move on to Mysterious Eye Patch Fellow. So as I was speaking about earlier, he mentioned something about Orn being asleep and that he hopes he doesn't wake up. We also get a hint that Orn is actually working for him, so he's hoping for success, which makes us know for sure that he is a part of the Adventurers Guild as some type of higher up. Something I forgot to mention is Sion actually doesn't want to meet Orn as an enemy anymore, so it's kind of confusing what her and her group is going to be for now on. Now we get to sort of the true ending, so the little ones are going to get stronger. There could be a time skip. And it also looks like Orn is going to get stronger to defend the rabbits, because technically they ended up getting defeated while Orn ran out of power. So he wants to get stronger to be able to protect them. For the very final moment, we see behind as someone is staring off to the sky. It is a female, not sure if we've met her before, but this could be the female character that was spoken about by Sion. At the end of the day, there's a chance that none of this will matter, but I do think there might be a high chance of a season 2 just because I feel like it might have a little bit of a cult following and maybe they would like to adapt more of the manga because there's absolutely more source material from what I can hear. As for my rating, I give it a 7.8. Overall, a very mid series, but it does its job. I want to know what you guys' thoughts are on Jack of all trades, Party of None. I was really expecting more of it when it came to Party of None, but in the end, it's about the friends we met along the way. Hope you guys stay safe. Until next time, peace out, guys.